work.
I'm already scared.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment.
Bro, I'm so
Unlike most
scared right now.
entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Access denied.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing.
Access
Let's give her
denied.
some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Access denied.
Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
Nah.
Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Access denied.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job.
Bro, this
In
is
front of you
scary.
is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Gee.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Okay.
Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
This was a few years ago. She's so you weren't on TV at all.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Oh, yo, something's there.
Circus gallery vent.
On the corner.
Hey, I did it. Here, look.
Done that,
I just did one level.
Where is all the way?
Now this is my second.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara.
What's wrong?
I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
There's a bad boy.
I'm just eating popcorn
Yeah? What's inside?
on this.
There's an extraordinary range of what we call toys that you can have, honestly, to be honest.
Someone just said that to let the other children go.
Surfing, anything to do
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
With shopper to the stars, Phil Schofield, who has been tasked with finding super yachts for 3 of his celebrity clients.
Oh, I'm dead. Yo, I'm scared. This is night 2. I might die on this. Oh, my days is opened.
He's looking to cater for all the teenagers with jet skis and off the boat, water sports. And then the third client
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Absolutely. And they asked as well if the jacuzzi was possible. I'm sure we can find you a jacuzzi. Okay.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Someone's talking.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
My client's standards are incredibly high, as you can imagine. Try and deliver, they'll say what they did with me.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Bro, let me go.
She must use her network of contacts on the best yachts.
Yo, she's laughing. Oh my goodness. So sound. Oh.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
There's just one small detail. The price.
The week is 29,000 euros.
What happened?
Great.
Hey, yo, I'm like...
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Speed, style, and
I have to go to the vent above.
With a top speed of 37
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
5,500 horsepower engines and some lounges on the fore and aft decks.
Okay.
A vessel like this
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Yes, she has all that.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I'm
Motion
stuck.
trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent open.
and potential charter clients.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger. Technician control.
For a week, we could do something from the 18th. If that works.
She's coming from the vent.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario. However,
It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here.
I'm dead.
I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Let me in. Let me in.
Charlie Vettel is also a yacht broker, and just like John, he has his own super-rich clients whose vessels he charters. Charlie currently has 6 yachts in his fleet. At a whopping 90 meters, Lauren L is the largest of the lot. This mega yacht, the term applied to any vessel above 61 meters, has a retail value of £60 million and costs over £600,000 a week to charter.
Well, really, we're selling the ultimate holiday here. If you think
Oh, I've grabbed it.
For these kind of clients who've got money to spend, is the best hotels in the world, the best luxury villas in the world. We need our boats to be absolutely
I'm on
at
the
their
desk.
standard and indeed above that standard. So the attention to detail has got to be absolutely.
Oh my god, it's there.
Going out tomorrow. A group of wealthy Americans have paid over £180,000 in return for their week aboard. His team have 48 hours to ready the boat and hit true super yachting standards.
Hey Max, how are the preparations going?
Everything's coming together. We're just doing our final touches on board. Yeah, everything's looking good.
All right, I'm going to come over during the afternoon and have a quick check.
Yo, I'm scared. They're banging.
Somebody's phone. Go down.
It's down to Chief Officer Max to make sure the yacht is immaculate
Woo!
when he makes his final inspection.
No, don't look at the eye because if they said if you make eye contact you'll die.
Don't look.
We're gonna have to re-clean the boat and have it done. So we're really
Oh, yo, that scared me.
This chrome must be
I'm supposed to close it. That's you sound like you touched it.
every fixture and fitting on deck must now be repolished.
do the best we can do, but it's not.
Meanwhile, senior stewardess Kristen is dealing with a floral faux pas.
So we ordered a couple bars for the cabins, and we didn't get the single step vases for the rooms, so they've just gone out to get them again.
I died. I'm so scared.
Flowers are carefully selected to coordinate with the interior of the yacht. But there's a problem.
Yeah, look, it's saying the voice now.
Yeah, what's she say?
Hello in there.
Hello, can you open the door?
To hire a super yacht a week alone is over 200,000 euros, and that's just the boat. So you're coming in expecting luxurious standards from as soon as you walk in. We'll have a client, will sit on the toilet and look around the bathroom.
Can you please go away?
A fingerprint, and they will complain.
Passengers on board super yachts expect their every demand to be catered for, no matter how outrageous.
Perfect. Because standards have gone up so much over the last 20 years, people are expecting more and more, and there's no end to what they want.
There's a lady who would only bathe in Evian water, so she would get Evian water on board to bathe.
A new rug worth £5,500 has just been delivered.
I can't do nothing. Yeah, look, you can't. It said do not make eye contact.
Say 9.
Jeez, bro, this. Wear headphones.
That's the table safely out the way.
Under the desk.
You've got headphones in.
Exactly the right spot, so that the table legs can be slotted on.
You can't look at them in the eye. Don't look at them.
So when we go to see,
Grab it. Press. Hold on.
side to side.
Keep grabbing. Like yeah, so they can't get in.
Furniture moving back and forth across the room, so you need to make sure it's locked in place.
Time for the £5,000 table to be put back into
Grab it.
position.
Yeah. So if you see an eye, do not look at it because you will die. It's actually scary. You hear something? What is it saying? Don't look at the eyes. Don't look at it. Avoid by don't turn. Somewhere there. Like just avoid by looking at it. Do not look at it.
Oh, right. Somebody's here already.
Don't look there. Don't look there. Cause it might be there.
Obviously, we've got some work still to do up here. This morning,
There.
we'll need to be rinsed and showered again.
Go there. Sarah, watch out! It's the eye.
Which eye? There's no eye here, man.
She was gonna look from there. She's opening it.
We all dream of falling asleep quickly and
Close it. Yo, it's scary. It's so scary.
And last minute, you just jumped.
I know, it's so scary. I know. Yeah, bro, that was so scary.
What was the first thing I said?
Oh, I'm gonna die. Chicken is scary though.
Sorry, Mr. Pablo Escobar.
These guns aren't going to shoot themselves.
Deadly gangster priest, yeah.
She is quite something. That she is.
Break the rules, make a little trouble out there.
Pixie!
I'm keeping something special tonight. Some exciting news for someone.
I wish you could kick the doll. Then it would just die.
I'm impressed I'm actually cooking.
My meeting with the queen now.
For whatever reason you're cooking, try Let's Cook. 3 easy steps and ready in just 20 minutes. Food Love Stories. Brought to you by Tesco.
At Haddington's, it's our mission to ensure every pet can enjoy naturally healthy food. Haddington's, natural for all.
Sam, I'm holding it. There, I did it. Sal, you're supposed to hold it. I did it.
You hold that thing, yeah?
Yeah, you're supposed to hold that.
All the time.
Yeah, so it doesn't like get in. Look.
Care wildly. Bloom and rise.
Play-Doh to give new players. Now that's fair. Discover fair play at playojo.com.
I was trying so many times.
There.
And there's always that nagging question in your mind. Am I going to work again?
Just couldn't find a job. But then
She's watching us, someone says.
I was so excited. I was like, I actually got the job.
Indeed, helped me get my career off the ground, you know. Not just the job, but what I want to do forever.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Little Mix hosts the 2020 MTV EMA Sunday the
For the super rich, owning or chartering a yacht means a holiday spent in total privacy, with millions of pounds worth of onboard features. In Nice, super yacht broker Becky is hoping she's found the
Salah, I did it.
fulfills customer demands.
So the good news is, I think I've found all three.
Okay, wonderful.
However, there is one more that I'd really like you to take a look at, but she's not here in the show today. And I'd like to send you the details and tell me what you think. You can come out and see it whenever
Yeah,
you're
that'd be
ready.
wonderful. Okay, lovely to meet you.
All right,
Thank you so
okay,
much,
I'll
Casey.
see you soon.
Take care.
All right, cheers.
But Becky is well aware of just how demanding wealthy clients can be.
Yo, I can't run at all. Because there's like a demon thing watching me.
Something similar, and that charter broker has to make sure that they find some more Dom Perignon to deliver to the boat ASAP, and they literally get it to the boat at 3 a.m. It's not that uncommon, you'd be amazed.
And a champagne drought isn't the only problem that could potentially pop a charter guest's bubble.
I did once hear of a stewardess. She got sacked because she didn't put enough mint in the mojito.
But when it comes to smoothing over problems, the world's most luxurious yachts have a secret weapon.
The crew are actually the most important single element on any super yacht. It's an extraordinary feat of teamwork, and I think the key is that the guests just don't realise. They're so relaxed that they don't realise what's going on behind the scenes. Not only for their safety, which of course is really important, but also
Motion
for
trigger.
for their
Circus
relaxation,
gallery vent.
for their happiness.
It's very important to have a very good yacht crew. The most important person on the yacht, in my eyes, would be the captain, but others might differ and say that the chef is the most important, as he's the one who's going to look after you for all your culinary needs.
Let's go, I made it.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
To super yachts the length and breadth of the Mediterranean.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah. Good thing they can walk without the ice.
That's the shopping done. And there's been no penny pinching.
Hey yo, I'm not gonna deal with this.
They're nice sized lobsters. You can't find these in your local supermarket because they're 700 to 800 to 900 grams each. Tuna, which is killed the Japanese way, where they put two spikes up its back to stop the rigor mortis setting in, and it just produces
Yo,
the best
Salah.
fish. It is fantastic quality.
The charter guests will be expecting Michelin star meals from Jonathan.
I'll be working, I won't tell you how many hours I'm working because I might get in trouble, but I'll be working long hours, and I don't mind doing that. It's part of the job. You work hard for a period and then you don't work so hard when you're off charter, so you have to give 110% when the guests are on board.
Aboard Bash, head chef Tobias is prepping lunch for billionaire Basim and his family.
A lot of wealthy people don't have that much of patience if they ask for something, so you're gonna have to find a way to get it within a short notice period. But with the owners themselves, now that I've been working for them for almost a year, I know pretty well what they want.
Chief stewardess Jenna is also hard at work.
I'm just presenting the menu to the owners. I print it out each day after I've spoken with the chef, and then take it to her to see if there's any changes she'd like or she's happy. But yeah, we always have to just wipe everything to make sure there's no prints, and it just always looks spotless. Hi Dee. We've got proposed for lunch menu today. So we've got the fish ravioli in a white tomato foam, or a homemade pasta with truffle.
Perfect for the girls.
So 3 for the girls. The veal fillet.
Why is it making that sound?
Mushroom in a peppercorn sauce, and then chocolate. And
Did you finish all the fish?
Yeah, man, done.
All the shrimps?
Yeah, of course.
All the rice and shrimps?
No, it's right there.
Yeah, some wine. Yeah.
Okay.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
One. I could, yeah, I'll speak with the chef.
Thank you.
Okay, so I've spoken with Dee. Everything's set for fine with the menu, meal for the children and Harashi like well done, and 1 p.m.
This idiot let me get killed. La ilaha yo!
Generally, they seem to know what we like. If we want to do something lighter, I make sure I go and see Jenna or the chef, get some more salads on. If we want to have a pizza night, cinema night, use the pizza oven.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
And so we just set it so that they're all facing the same way. So in case a guest notices. And then if we're at sea and we're outside, we might use a heavier glass so that it doesn't blow away.
While the family relax, the crew are busy putting the finishing touches to their lunch. Tobias has worked in hospitality for over 20 years, many in the kitchens of Germany's most prestigious 5-star hotels.
In yachting, as a chef, you have to take shortcuts because you can't work like in a restaurant where you have like 20 people doing the same kind of stuff. Day by day on menus that occasionally change. It always changes every day, literally.
The chef's ready to serve lunch whenever you like to make your way to the table.
A sumptuous 3-course meal, all produced in Basha's 16-foot galley, awaits.
It's fish ravioli.
I haven't seen the menu today.
The girls will have some pasta, ricotta salad possibly, and then veal fillet for everyone. Some rosé, minuit.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry girls, you can't have any wine.
So this is menu.
I think luxury without good service isn't luxury. People who can afford luxury just expect good service. Simple as that.
I'm quite demanding in terms
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
etc.